Time is of the essence with us because our weather climate here is, when you get a window, you have to make the most of it. My name's Alwyne. Our base is a place called Alwyne, which is about 7 miles outside Castledare in County Tyrone. Contracting started once my father left school. I would have grew up with the contracting from him having it, if you wish. The tractor of choice, I suppose, would be the Massey Ferguson. Harvesters, we would have a class harvester and a crone harvester. We push up with a JCB. The two main contracting services, or 2 or 3, would be slurry in the spring, and then silage cutting, round baling, and then autumn time again, hedge cutting. Umbilical, we would have started 07, so probably in around 14, 15 years we'll be spreading the umbilical. It was a compressor off the back of a wee Massey industrial tractor. It's a 30E, I think they call her. That's a Bristol, is the name of the compressor. Generally, we were running one on the front, but then one winter we made 2 together, so we doubled up on the 2 of them. It was a big help. It gave us more volume. But look at they're going back in years, and they were getting quite agey, and they were getting tired, you could say. So just generally, it was just taking that wee bit longer to blow pipes out, especially whenever you got into fixed slurry. My local dealer that I buy my coon balers from, he supplies the compressor here, and he had named it to me. He says, take one for a demo. So we did. We took one for a demo, and we did see there's a good improvement. You know, our time for blowing out was a lot less. The quicker you can get moving around, the better. As I say, this here has speeded the whole thing up. You're not as worried now if you do happen to, if you're out a long distance and you end up putting thick or heavy slurry down that pipe, you could run under the problem of not being able to get it blew out. Whereas this compressor would never refuse. It always will get it out to you. As in, so far, I would definitely highly recommend the Varimount 350 compressor. We would use the compressor during the summer. The harvester, especially last summer, grass being that dry, we would tend to blow down the harvesters, the dry grass, for a fire risk. We'd use the compressor for the same story, you have a good volume of air. The same in the autumn time again, blow the machinery down, as in the balers and the harvesters again. Odd times we'd use it to blow up tyres, stuff like that. We choose Applied because the dealer that I bought this from, Gerald Barrett, is great backup, and generally whatever he sells is never too far wrong, if you know. He does the same kind of work. He sells machinery, and he also does contracting, and he does this kind of work too as well. And he knows what it's like to be under pressure and needing time, if you know. The Varimount 350 air compressor would blow us out a lot quicker than before, and definitely would be impressive. As in yesterday, we were on one of our longest pumps, 1,600 metres. 800 metres of that was a 6-inch pipe, and then the rest of it was a 4-inch pipe. Whenever we started to blow out, till the air come, it was 15 minutes, and there was a total of 7,500 gallons of slurry was in that pipe. Whereas before, with the older compressor, it would take quite a bit longer. It could have nearly took even nearly half that again. The Varimount 350 compressor definitely would be doing its work well for us, and definitely would be highly recommended.